The lore cinematic for Dredge came out today and we finally know exactly what he is. If you want to see the cinematic, it's linked in the description below. Anyway, so as far as this cinematic goes, it seems that the three Paladins ended up beating Khan and claiming the prize. Now look at that prize. That's a dragon gauntlet. Now don't forget this gauntlet because I know it's going to end up having a lot of significance in the future. It may even be part of a new character. Now while they were sailing away with the gauntlet, Dredge attacked. Because as we saw in the past teasers, the gauntlet could be his biggest score ever, and what pirate could resist that? Now even though it's three paladins versus him, he's the most feared pirate in the 8 oceans, and for good reason. No one can take him on open water, so he took the gauntlet from them and forced them to run. However, he wasn't able to enjoy his victory for long. The ancient dragon doesn't let just anyone claim his prize. Oh no, they must be deemed worthy. And Dredge didn't fit the bill. The dragon woke up, bursted from the volcano, and went back to claim what's his. Now look at that thing. That dragon is massive and looks like a total badass. Even though Dredge did his best to fight back, there was no way he was winning against this thing. Him and his boat were destroyed and sent sinking deep into the ocean. But this pirate's tale didn't end there, for where there is death, there is also the abyss. Now I'm pretty positive that this Kraken is one of the Abyssal Lords, like the dragon that made Ceres was. You know, the one that Furia one-hit, but yet Furia couldn't take on a pirate. Power scaling in this is a bit like Dragon Ball Super, but that's okay, we can move on. There are multiple Abyssal Lords and they rule over the Abyss, but oddly enough, this one is out in the real world and I assumed it wasn't possible for anything Abyss related to exist in the real world without some kind of host. But this one seems to be able to, unless this Kraken is its host. Either way, it got a hold of Dredge and made him into an undead pirate. So we didn't end up getting a sea dragon, but we didn't end up getting a full-on human either, thankfully. He's an undead vessel of the Abyss, and I think that's still pretty cool. I am far from disappointed. It's not as crazy and unique as a sea dragon, but it does fit the whole pirate theme better. Now for me personally, it's pretty impossible to be anything but happy with this. I mean, he's a pirate, he's not fully human, and he's data mined to be a blaster. All of that sounds really good to me, and I can't wait to see what his final kit is like tomorrow on the patch preview. I also can't wait to see what else this update has in store for us. The update is called Dark Tides, and it's obviously a pirate-themed update. So I imagine we'll see new pirate-themed skins. They've made a lot of pirate-themed skin concepts, so it'll be really cool to see what made the cut and what didn't. Now we have one skin teaser right here, and it's not piratey, it's more of a dark, evil, abyssal vibe. Now I've seen people think this is either one of 3 characters. Vivian, Genos, or Ying. The floating thing there could be Genos' mark or Ying's mirror. It could also be one of Vivian's sentinels, but if it was Vivian then there'd be 2. So it's probably either Ying or Genos. I'm pretty positive that it's Ying because Ying had a skin resembling this theme data mined and Genos did not. Plus this looks pretty female by the way the body is posed. Now Genos is pretty feminine, but I'm still gonna go with it being Ying. It would be perfect timing because Ying has risen up in the meta quite a bit, while Genos has done nothing but fall. There was also the pirate event mode that was data mined a very long time ago that we thought was cut entirely. The mode had some Kraken PvE element to it that made it seem like we'd be fighting a Kraken. With this new cinematic, it seems like that will finally be making its way into the game, and I hope it really is a PvE mode because that's what everyone has been asking for a long time. Anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. And that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.